Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is Tuesday. As you can see, it's been a minute since I've been out here because of this crazy Florida weather. It's been raining for like over a week. But just look, even on cloudy days, how beautiful it could actually be out here. Listen, today's topic, real simple, right? Today's topic is about, addiction. Now, people think of addiction and they think of like drug addiction, alcohol, and stuff like that. But the true definition is like the condition of being addicted to a particular substance, thing, or even activity. People could be addicted to gambling, people could be addicted to sex, people could be addicted to, drugs or alcohol. There's so many different things that people could actually be addicted to. People could be addicted to going to the gym and working on their physique. There's so many different ways, right? And things that you could be addicted of. You don't just have to define it, under drug addiction and the disease of addiction, because, being addicted to drugs and alcohol, after a certain amount of time, your brain, your body depends on those chemicals, right? So, like if you're addicted to some certain substances like alcohol or like opioids, your body relies on that after a while. And if you don't have that in your body, right, then what happens is you get sick and you go to withdrawals and stuff like that. If you're addicted to like, uppers and stuff like that, your brain, clicks, and, that's something that, the compulsive side of you, wants to get high all the time. All right. But, so when people hear the word addiction, they normally just categorize it with drugs or alcohol, and that's not always the case. So remember that, right? And you being addicted to anything could draw out that compulsive behavior, and compulsive behavior is like performing an act persistently or repetitively without necessarily leading to an actual reward or pleasure, right? Now, people have that compulsive behavior for a lot of things. People have that compulsive behavior for shopping. People have the compulsive behavior to get, high on drugs or alcohol, or the compulsive behavior to go to the gym and work on your physique, gambling, scratch-off tickets, sex. There's so many different ways that addiction and compulsive behavior could stem from and lead to that, a lot of people just categorize it and they frown, on people that are addicted to drugs and alcohol. Like for a long time, when I said my prayers and everything, I prayed for the addicts around me. Well, I don't do that no more. Today, I actually pray for the people around me because we're all human beings. Some of us, just have, certain addictions or certain, different problems than the next person does. But number one, we're all human. God created us all equal, right? We all bleed red at the end of the day. So I know when I was in, my active addiction days, it stemmed on me getting high on drugs and alcohol. When I started getting clean, my addiction and my compulsive behavior took over to other forms of shopping and clothing and, things like that. So, I mean, if you're working in a program and you're working in a fellowship and or if you're just working on trying to fix those compulsive behaviors and stuff, it's going to take time, right? And you got to remember, nobody's perfect. We're all here. We're all cut from the same cloth. So we're all going to make mistakes in the long run. But you got to remember, the more you push through those mistakes and the more you work on those character defects, the better you're going to get at fixing them, right? The better you're going to get at controlling those compulsive behaviors. The better you're going to get at, controlling your addictive behaviors. So just keep working on it. Remember to work on yourself. That's why it's crucial to set goals for yourself and try to achieve the goals that you want to achieve in life and reach the better things in life. All right. So bottom line here is this, and I'm going to close with this. All right. If you hear the word addiction, don't always look at it as, you know, drugs and alcohol, because there could be other people out there that are addicted to a lot worse. All right, it may not be doing their bodies physical harm, but it could be a lot worse for them and their families in the long run. So pray for those people, okay? And work on your compulsive behaviors and your character defects. This is your boy. It's Tuesday morning. I love you guys for following me. We're almost at 1,000 followers on Facebook, so please share this message, hit the like button, drop your comments, and let's carry the message. Let's hit 1,000 followers today on Facebook. I love you guys. Have a great day.